I've recently made a meatless cookbook, the ultimate meatless anabolic cookbook. I'm gonna show you just how amazing you can eat while being vegan. You think vegan sucks, it's all vegetables? Think again. By the end of this video, you're gonna see that anyone can eat vegan and enjoy it. Get the friggin' meatless cookbook!
Yes guys, welcome to a brand new video. My name is Conan and today we're going to be eating from Greg Doucette's vegan cookbook. So let's get into it. So joining me today we got Cruz, my little brother. He was kind enough to purchase the cookbook, so I was on grocery duty. So we got all the ingredients right over here. We're starting off today by making some eggless French toast. So let's go. Okay, so before we get into it, something feels a bit off. I'm not sure what it is.
Yeah, I think we're missing something.
And then you snap.
Oh.
Before we get into it, I'm not sure what it is, but I think we're missing something. Do you know what it is, Cruz?
Yeah, I think I know what we're gonna do. Alright, shit.
And then you just snap.
Okay.
Alright, so before we get into it, I'm not sure what it is, but I think we're missing something. I'm not quite sure what it is. Do you know what it is, Cruz?
I think I know what we're missing.
Oh, well, that's better.
Look at that.
Now let's get started. So normally when you make French toast, the base is usually egg whites, but because this is a vegetarian version, Greg basically substitutes that with 1 cup of almond milk and a scoop of protein powder. And all the other ingredients are pretty much the same. Whoa, stop. Before you do that, what should people do if they want to grab this delicious tasting protein powder?
Yeah, use code Conan on my protein.
To save 45% off your entire order. Alright, so once the mixture is mixed, you're going to grab your regular ass bread. We're going for some whole wheat bread. You can use white bread, whatever kind of bread you like. We're doing 4 slices, and then I'm going to put this on a hot pan for about 3 to 4 minutes. So we have 4 slices of bread, and look how much mixture is left. Like, there's so much, so we may have to submerge them once they're already on the pan. So, like someone once told me, the wetter, the better. Oh, and pro tip, make sure you have a big enough frying pan, because, yeah, this doesn't really fit. Not ideal. We'll make it work. Alright, so now once everything is on the pan, we still have so much dipping stuff left. So basically what you're gonna do, you're not gonna throw this away, you don't want this to go to waste. You're just gonna layer it on top like so. Like that. Alright, so a couple minutes later, this is what mine is looking like. It's pretty much turned into one massive piece. And then over here we got Cruz's. I'm not too sure, looking kinda good. It's like curled up on the top. Not sure how you managed to do that, but
I don't know. Mine looks better than yours.
You think so?
Yeah.
Why? How? How?
I don't know, mine
How?
You can actually see the 4 pieces instead of yours.
It seems like mine's cooking a lot better than yours is. Like, I don't even know what you got going on there. Some curdling on the top, but anyway, we'll see what the final product looks like. And as long as it tastes good, that's all that matters, right?
Yes. There we go.
Yeah, nice. Oh, that looks good.
Let's do one.
Okay, that's not bad, not bad.
That's pretty good.
Okay, my turn. Alright guys, my turn to flip it. Make sure it's nice and loose from the bottom. Alright, Cruz, here we go. Should we flip it? This is a big risk. Like, if I mess this up, like, my entire French toast is ruined. And what if I flip it and I miss the entire pan? That'd be far from ideal, so, a lot on the line here, Cruz. You think I can do it?
I have faith.
Okay, this piece is already kind of loose. I'll just flip this one.
But now if you flip it, it's gonna flip again.
Oh, shit. Here we go. Hey, that wasn't too bad.
Nice.
Alright, so we'll let this cook for about another probably 5 minutes, and then you guys will see the final product. Alrighty guys, breakfast is served. We got the eggless anabolic French toast right here. So honestly, it looks pretty good. Like, honestly, not too bad, right?
Yeah, it looks really yummy.
It does. So yeah, we're actually really hungry right now. And it's probably gotten really cold because we got to take a couple thumbnails, you already know. So we got some frozen fruit on top and some sugar-free syrup. And this is what it is looking like, if you could focus, not on Cruz. Come on. There we go, kind of. So, cheers. That ain't bad. I think even on its own, without the syrup and fruit, it's like super sweet. Like,
yeah, like a 9 or an 8.
yeah, I mean, compared to Greg's normal French toast with the egg whites, yeah, it's not as, it's a bit, I don't know, it's kind of soft. Maybe I didn't cook it all the way, but, oh yeah, I'd still give this probably 7.5 out of 10. So yeah, we're gonna eat this and then we'll see you guys for lunch. So it'll probably take us a while to eat all of this. So Cruz, can you speed up this entire process? Alright guys, so next up is a childhood favorite. We're making some pizza pockets. Now I remember very vividly when I was a chubby 12 or 13-year-old kid, I used to have these almost like every single day and they were so good. And so today I get to relive those experiences and we're making some healthy pizza pockets. And now it's really cool because you only need a couple ingredients. What you'll need are some hamburger buns, some fat-free cheese, some vegetarian or veggie pepperoni, and then some pizza sauce. Alright guys, so very quickly, because we don't have our own pizza sauce, we're making some from scratch. So we got some tomato paste here, and all we're gonna do is add this into a bowl with whatever seasonings you want. So we got some salt, pepper, Italian seasoning, some Italian herbs, and the secret ingredient. If you guys watched last video, you know that I am addicted to this stuff. Best seasoning ever, everything but the bagel seasoning. So we're gonna put that all into a bowl, add the sauce onto the pizza buns with the pepperoni and cheese, and then I think that's it. Should be it. Let's go. Alright, so into the oven for 10 minutes at 350.
5 minutes later.
How they turned out. I'm intrigued. Looking pretty good. Put these on a plate and then we'll try it. Alright, good. So before we do give this a taste test, you want to give the viewers a tip before they do try this out for themselves?
Make sure that if you're using aluminum foil, that you're actually spraying the bottom or spraying the foil. So otherwise,
yeah,
that's what it looks like.
Alright guys, they're ready and I'm super excited for this. So before we do give this a taste test, Cruz kind of ruined the top, but just give you guys a close-up. It always focuses on your face. Now it's on mine. That looks absolutely amazing. Got some cheese, some pizza sauce, and the pepperoni. Now keep in mind this isn't a vegan recipe because of the cheese. It is vegetarian though, so you ready?
Yes.
Cheers.
Tastes like a pizza in a pocket.
Pizza pocket.
Damn.
Man, that's actually really good. I haven't had an actual pizza pocket in like years, so I don't really know what to compare this to, but I mean, I'd honestly like, I really like this. I'd eat this. This is, honestly, I'll give this 8.5 out of 10.
I'll give it an 8 as well.
Alright, so for dinner or for supper, whatever you call it, we're making some vegetarian chili. And now this is probably the easiest recipe we'll be making today, as it only requires a couple ingredients and it requires very minimal effort. So you're just gonna grab a bunch of canned food. So we got some canned tomatoes here and a bunch of canned beans. And then with all of that, you're gonna basically put it on a pot. And now before you add the canned tomatoes and beans into a pot, you're firstly gonna fry off an onion, some garlic, and some mushrooms, fried until they're kind of nice and soft and cooked. Then once they're all nice and ready, you're gonna add your canned beans and your crushed tomatoes. I think I need a bigger pot. Yeah, definitely need a bigger pot. Okay. Once that's all nice and mixed up, you're just gonna let it cook and simmer for about 5 to 10 minutes. Then you can add your seasonings to it. We went for some taco seasoning and some salt and pepper. And then that's pretty much it. Super quick, easy meal. Healthy, vegan, so let's try it out. Alrighty guys, dinner is served. So like I said, we got some vegetarian chili here. And surprisingly, mushrooms are like pretty high in protein. They have like 7 grams of protein per 100 calories. So this is a great vegetarian or even vegan alternative. So yeah, pretty high in protein as well. Let's give this a quick little taste test. Although this is very, very hot. Pretty good. You don't like it?
I taste beans. But I like beans.
I'll be honest, it's nothing special. Like, it's not, oh my god. It wasn't like the pizza pocket we had. Definitely not. It's a bit more, I don't know, on the casual
Plain.
side. Yeah. So nothing spectacular here, just a plain old chili. I'd give it probably a plain old 6 out of 10.
I'll give it a 7 out of 10.
Okay, that's pretty generous. So yeah, we'll eat this up. Let the food oh my god, I thought. Let the food digest a bit, and then we will see you for dessert. So yeah, dessert should be pretty good too. So I just got done eating and we actually have well over half left of this chili, so it actually makes, I think it makes about 5 servings. So yeah, if you're feeding a family of 5, this is absolutely ideal. Or even if you want to meal prep this throughout the week, I mean, you make a lot out of it. So yeah, this is great for meal prep, but overall a really solid meal. Alright, my camera is super sticky, but anyway, the protein donuts are finally done. They looking pretty aesthetic. We added some powdered sugar on top just to make them look super pretty. And here we go. The filling is super sweet. So yeah, we added the strawberry cream flavored protein powder to kind of go with the whole strawberry jam. So here we go.
This is one of the only recipes I've actually had already, so I already know what it tastes like, but...
Right, my first time.
Okay.
That actually reminds me of a donut. Like, it's so weird. They're freaking hamburger buns. Wow, that's actually really good.
Yeah, super sweet.
I don't know what it is. The egg white just does something to it. It makes the inside super soft and the outside super crispy. So, man, this is really good. Ooh, the rating. What would you rate this?
The fact that like you can eat a lot of these.
2 of these is like 350 calories.
Yeah.
Around.
Compared to an actual donut, I give it a solid like 9 out of 10.
Solid. Is this the best thing you've had today?
No, I like the French toast.
The French toast was good. I like this a lot too. I'd probably give this an 8 out of 10. Oh, I'm still filming. Alrighty guys, so that's gonna conclude the entire video. So we pretty much ate off Greg Doucette's vegan, is it his vegan cookbook or vegetarian?
Vegan and vegetarian cookbook? It's got both, I'm not sure.
Okay, it's got both. So yeah, we mainly did the vegetarian ones because I did use a milk-based protein powder, but then again, if you guys want to use a vegan-based protein, they pretty much all be vegan meals. But anyway, to conclude this video, I definitely, like, I'm not a vegan, I'm not a vegetarian, but I will definitely in the future consider adding more vegan and vegetarian meals into my diet because I never knew you could get so much protein from eating vegan and vegetarian foods, but we actually ate like close to 160 grams of protein, which is a lot. And obviously depending on how much protein you need, I think it's definitely doable. So yeah, definitely in the future, I think I will eat less meat and maybe try more of these vegan alternatives. Maybe, maybe not, but it's definitely something to consider. So I would highly recommend this cookbook. Cruz, would you?
I would highly recommend it as well. I've had this cookbook for a while and I've already used like
You're not even focused. Come closer.
Okay, I've already done multiple recipes. The black bean burger, that one's really good. Highly recommend you make that.
You're a vegetarian too, right? So
pescatarian.
Pescatarian.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm sure there's some good recipe ideas for you too.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, I would highly recommend anyone that like has trouble getting their protein in because these meals are.
Yeah, I had no idea you get so much protein from eating weird foods like these. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, again, I will recommend it. Thanks again for Cruz for buying the cookbook and actually joining me for today's video. If you guys want to see more calisthenics stuff, you should go check out his channel. His link is in the description down below. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to go give this video a thumbs up. I would highly appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.